Today is Saturday number 4, the 14th of November, 2019. You know, you only got 41 shopping days left until Christmas. So you better get your butt in gear, because I'm expecting a lot of stuff this year. I've been good all year long. These are things that you really need to get done, and you need to get them done now. You can't wait. First thing to do is to go out and count every one of the lug nuts on your car and make sure that if there's supposed to be 5 of them, each wheel has 5. Don't have to worry about the spare in the trunk, you don't get none. But you do need to count them, because I've been finding them all over the road, so somebody's losing them. Better check to make sure it ain't yours. Wouldn't want a wheel to fall off. And one of the other things you need to do this week, don't let it wait, is it's time to swap the air out of your tires. You need to get rid of that old nasty summer air because it's been used and pounded and heated. It's time to refresh it with new winter air. So that's one of the things you need to do. You need to recycle the air. Let the old air out, put new air in. Get them tires back up to snuff. If you've been having low tire indicators, that's probably why. You haven't changed the air. And while we're checking on our cars, here's another thing. While you're underneath the hood and you're checking the antifreeze in your coolant, how about checking to make sure that you got enough blinker fluid? That blinker fluid, believe it or not, is light. It's ultraviolet light sensitive. And the longer it sits out there in the sun with the sun beating on it, the dimmer they get. And then they don't work. You go driving your car, you put the turn signal on, and nothing happens. Except for the little click, click, click that you hear on the dashboard, but the turn signal ain't really doing anything. Not only do you need to do that, you need to check to make sure your supply of beams, for your headlight beams, for your taillight beams, to make sure that you got enough beams. You would hate to be out there on the road, especially on a dark night, and run out of beams. Then you wouldn't be able to see where you're going. And then last but not least, don't forget to get your transmission shifter gates aligned. Nobody ever does this, and cars go down the road and they herky-jerky when they change gears and stuff. That's the reason why. Because the owners have not taken time to align the shifter gates. So you need to have that done to your car if you ain't had it done yet. That's one of those service things that's supposed to be done every 7,000 miles or so. Y'all have good holidays and be safe. And until then, adios amigos. We'll catch up with y'all later on. Bye.